Hello everybody and welcome to my first ever League of Legends video. It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to upload League for a long time. I was finally able to do it now that I have my new computer set up. And what better way to start out than me laning with a subscriber. So this is actually a flawless Leona gameplay. I'm playing as Leona. I'm supporting my butt off. And this is basically just the highlights of the game because obviously it's not a live commentary. My live commentaries would just be the entire game. But this game, I just wanted to kind of give you an introduction to me in terms of League of Legends. On my first video, let you guys know what I'm going to be doing in regards to League of Legends, let you know how I got started, what I like to play, what I like to do, and stuff like that. So let's get into introducing myself. I got into League of Legends by someone called Legend of Gamer, who I'm sure a lot of you will know if you do watch League of Legends videos. He randomly said to me that it was his New Year's resolution to get me playing League of Legends. And when he said that to me, I was like, sure, why not? So when I first started playing, the role that I kind of got started with was AD carry. And it didn't feel natural to me. It didn't really feel like my thing. Like, it was okay, but it didn't feel like my thing. So I stopped playing for, I think, about 2 months. Wait, this was in January, right? It's April. Well, it's nearly May. Yeah, it was like 2 months. I stopped playing for about 2 months, and then I decided to come back. And when I came back, that's when I decided to take on the role of support. Because in other games that I've played, like Guild Wars 2, Aeon, stuff like that, I've always played a more supporting character. I've never been like a direct damage dude. Like, I've never done that. I'm always the annoyance, the nuisance, the interrupter, or the support, the healer, the monk, or whatever. So that role felt so much more natural to me, and that's what started my complete addiction to League of Legends. I'd spent entirely too much money on this game within the first 2 weeks of me getting back because I had to have skins and I had to get all of the champions because I thought, if I'm going to be a support person and that's all I'm going to do pretty much, I need to make sure that I master every single support in the game so I can counter people, so I can work well with my AD carry. So that's what I did. I ended up spending a lot of money within the first 2 weeks, but honestly, I don't regret it. I love this game, and I think the game deserves to have the amount of money that I have given them. So that's my validation for spending that much money on a free-to-play game. So like I just said, I do main support, and I actually am really happy that I do because it's not something that you see a lot on Twitch or on YouTube. There's not a lot of videos focused around becoming a good support, and it's actually a really important role. If you have a good support, then you as an AD carry can get so many more kills, you can farm so much easier, and you can get a leg over or a leg up or whatever the saying is. I think it's a leg up. You can get a leg up on the other bot lane, the enemy bot lane. So it is a really important role, and I'm glad that I play it so I can kind of showcase how to be a good support in my YouTube videos and stuff like that. I am still new to League of Legends. I've only been playing hardcore, what I would consider hardcore, for about a month, maybe nearly 2 months. So I am still new. I do still do derpy things and have derpy moments, but I'm learning, and you guys can kind of come along the journey of learning with me. And speaking of learning, I'm also learning to mid lane. I decided that out of all the other roles that I could do, I want to learn mid lane. I feel like that is another one that I would feel most comfortable with over AD carry, over top, over jungle. And also, the reason that I'm doing it is because it is damn near impossible to carry a game as a support. If your team is not the greatest, there's not much you can do except try and have them not die less as a support. So I thought that as a mid laner, I could carry games a little bit easier and try and get out of elo hell in my ranked games, because all I seem to get are trolls or just people that have never played League of Legends in their life but are somehow in my league. So yeah. So in terms of what is coming up in the future with my channel and League of Legends, I do want to make it a main focus on my channel. I want to have League of Legends, Call of Duty basically being equal in terms of upload. So I'm going to be doing live commentaries a lot, full games, all that jazz. I also want to cover patch notes, patch updates to let you guys know what is going on with the game. And it's a lot easier if I just like tell it to you in a video rather than you having to read it. It's just easier. it's easier. And I also want to cover champion spotlights. I want to cover new skins that come out. And I also want to do tips for newcomers coming into League of Legends, because obviously all of you guys watch my Call of Duty videos. You're there for my Call of Duty videos. And I would like to kind of introduce some of you guys to League of Legends and get you into it. And I will be making videos to help you do that. And of course, I will be making tips videos for support, seeing as there's pretty much none that exist. The ones on YouTube that do say they are a tips video or a guide for support, they're not. They're lying. I learned absolutely nothing from any video on YouTube about support. So that's what I want to fill. That's what I want to do. But also I want to do kind of wacky things like taking supports mid and taking like every single character in the game and using them as a support. I think that would be a really cool series. I know that somebody, I forgot who it was. It was some pro gamer that was a jungler. It was an odd one. Was it Saint Vicious? I don't think it was Saint Vicious, but it was somebody who was a pro gamer jungler dude, and he was jungling every single champion from A to Z. So I would love to do something like that for support and just have every single champion do support. I thought that would be really cool to do. So that is pretty much it in terms of my introduction to League of Legends. If any of you guys do want to play with me, I will leave my summoner name in the description if you can't read it on the screen for some reason. I do play on the North American server. A lot of you guys know that I do live in Europe, but everyone I know is in North America, so it made sense to be on the NA server. And yeah, also I will leave a link in the description where you guys can download League of Legends. For anyone that doesn't know, it is completely free to play. You do not have to pay anything. You don't have to pay anything to get ahead in this game. You literally just download it. So I will put that link in the description. And as always, guys, if there's anything that you would like to see from me in terms of League of Legends, please let me know. I'm open to doing absolutely anything. If you guys want me to learn how to jungle with freaking Annie, let me know and I'll do it, because that's what I like to do. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this first ever League of Legends video. Stay tuned for more and I'll speak to you later. Bye.